Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Scorpio. It is me, your girl, Amiyra Raquel, and I am here to do a reading for you, the sign of Scorpio, from now until November of 2018. I just actually want to try to turn this around. Sorry. Okay, that's much better. Y'all see I got my cards laid out, but I wanted to see better what I was doing. Okay, hi guys. Amiyra Raquel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio for November 2018. I didn't get to finish October videos because I was having some issues with my stomach. But for those of you that are still hanging in there with me, that are seeing my videos, subscribing to it, thank you for that. Like my video if it resonates with you. Feel free to share with others also if you feel like this can apply or resonate with somebody that you may know. Okay, because oh, no wonder why it's doing that. Okay, because every little bit helps. Okay, yes. Anyway, y'all don't really need to see my face like that. But in the meantime, this is going to be a video for you. I am doing from now to the end of November one question readings for $10, but 3 question readings for $15. The 1 question readings will be answered the same day via email. It will also have it will have the 1 card, and it will have a clarifier and a romance angel, just so you know that. But it will be for 1 question, and it will be via email the same day. 3 card questions we can do via email, or we can do via video chat, and it will be given to you within 24 hours. You just email me, Amiyra, AMIYRADURANT for a reading. But once again, thank you for liking, sharing. Also, I'm forgetting to tell people to hit the bell. When you hit the bell is when you know that I'm going live, and you'll be able to see me record live. So don't forget to hit the bell, because I do most of my readings live, and a lot of people don't always get to see or don't get to know because they are not getting when I am actually recording live. Okay, so that's just something for you guys to look out for. This, I need to put something right here. So it doesn't. My card, my stuff be doing their own thing. Shoot. Alright. There we go. That is better. Anyway, so Scorpio, let's get started. What I do want to say is that the way I did this reading for November was the first card is going to be your overall theme. The second card is going to be what you need to know. The next card is going to be your advice. And the last card is going to be your overall outcome. And then for your romance angel cards, 3 fell out. But we'll get to that at the end of the video. So for your first card, this is a heavy reading. I just want to prepare you. It's heavy. Scorpio, the overall theme that I'm getting is that you have the High Priestess for your overall theme. The number 2 is telling you to have faith, to have trust. Try as much in the month of November to stay balanced, to stay grounded, and stay in harmony with yourself, because it's like your intuition is telling you something. Something is pulling at you. Something is nagging at you. A lot of you are on your knees. A lot of you are praying a lot. A lot of you don't know which direction to go. Some of you are feeling hopeless. Some of you need answers. I feel like overwhelmed. I feel sad. I feel despair. I feel like nobody's understanding me, and I don't feel like this, so this is probably your energy. A lot of you feel like you don't know where to turn. Some of you are even feeling alone. And you're like, why? Why me, Scorpio? A lot of you are saying, why me right now? And this card is asking you to have patience, and the number 2 is asking you to have trust and to have faith. You cannot lose your trust. You cannot lose your faith. You cannot lose your hope. In the month of November, you are going to be getting messages. You are going to be having epiphanies. You are going to have your inner being talk to you. And something is going to speak to you and is going to let you know, like, you can't give up. Okay? Because you're going to want to give up. I'm going to be real with you. You're going to want to give up. But you can't. The next card that you have is, what you need to know is the moon. With the high priestess and the moon here, there is definitely a secret, Scorpio, that either you are holding or someone is holding back from you. Okay? You have the moon. Sorry, I forgot to show it to you before. Now, if you look at this card, I don't know if you see it closely, but she is tied down. Okay? And she's tied down by something that actually I never saw before. Okay, you're about to find out a secret, Scorpio. Somebody's trapped because they're blinded, because there's something that they don't see that's holding them trapped. And they're looking in another direction. But one hand is tied up. And one hand is she's looking in one direction trying to go in another direction. But she's stuck because she's bounded to something that she can't clearly see. So there is something that you can possibly be mentally stuck by, and it's causing you to feel stagnant because your intuition is telling you that something is going on, but you can't see it, you can't touch it, you haven't caught it, but you know it. And so, but a lot of you are stuck in a situation because you feel like until you see it, until it happens, you're going to stay there, but you're stuck. Well, guess what? For those of you that this is resonating with, that secret is about to come out. When I got your overall advice, the overall advice is the Three of Air. This card represents heartbreak and despair. Of course, your message is not advice you to be heartbreak. That the advice is to open your eyes, because someone is definitely seeing or talking to someone else, if not someone else, multiple people. Someone has done something. There's a secret. It's going to break your heart, or you have broken someone else's heart, Scorpio, if you're a guy probably. And you are going to have to figure out how you are going to communicate or tell a person. If this is not you figuring out how you're going to tell them and break their heart, they may be figuring out how they're going to tell you or break your heart, or you may find out in another way. For the overall outcome, you have the Page and the Lovers. Someone could have been carrying on a passionate relationship with possibly a Gemini. Okay? Somebody could have been seeing a Pisces. Or I'm even getting Cancer. You could have been basically seeing another water sign. You may have been secretly communicating and offering somebody something and telling someone, texting them, telling someone you're their boyfriend or their girlfriend, or maybe taking them out on dates, possibly even giving them a little money, spending a little money on them. But somebody was seeing two people and had an intimate relationship with somebody, and now stuff is hitting the fan because somebody's going to find out, and they have a choice to make. For some of you, very few, a page can represent children. This is a page of earth. Okay? Some of you may be finding out through financial matters. Some of you may be looking through some information and come across some paperwork that has another child's name on it, and you're like, what is this about? But some of you are going to get some news, because pages is information. You guys are going to get news. Some of you may be getting hit with child support about a child that you didn't know about or somebody else didn't know about. But and if this is not that, somebody just has a choice to make, because somebody's been offering their love to someone else, and it can possibly be to a Gemini, but somebody is going to be heartbroken because somebody is not being truthful. Somebody has secrets, and somebody is going to find out because somebody knows, and somebody has been praying and asking for the answer to come out because they want to know, Scorpio, whether this is you or the other person, but it is going to come out. I just want to get clarification on this. What was this that flew out? Seven of air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But this is not that sign that you're with, somebody is definitely in their head about something, Scorpio, because somebody either thought they were going to have a new beginning with somebody. Somebody thought they were going to be committed with somebody. Somebody could have stole money from somebody. Okay? Somebody could have forged somebody's signature. Like I said, somebody could have came across documents and found out information. Somebody could have even found out that somebody either is married to somebody or engaged to somebody. But somebody is about to find out some deceit. Somebody thought that they were going to have a beginning with somebody just to find out that they're actually in another relationship. Somebody thought they were going to be with somebody just to find out that they were married. Somebody is either with an air sign or an earth sign. Okay? And they're offering somebody a new beginning knowing that they have a whole nother relationship. And somebody is going to feel betrayed. And whatever you were planning, Scorpio, whatever somebody's planning with you, it ain't going to work. It hit the fan in November. So if you're moving dirty, I suggest you figure out what you're going to do. I'm going to just leave that at that. That was heavy. For your romance angel cards, you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I don't take it as that. I take it as somebody thought it was, and they're about to find out that it can't be because that person is already married. Deception. Someone is wearing a forced mask in a relationship because they're probably already engaged or married. Children. Your love life is being affected by children because they probably have a whole family, or you find out that they have gotten someone else pregnant, or that they have a child that you possibly never knew about. Whatever it is, Scorpio, you guys are the first sign that I'm going to pull out. I'm sorry, I don't want my thing to fall. But you guys are the first sign that let me put this right here. Let me take these cards out. I'm going to use my angel oracle cards, okay? Like, I got to pull this out for y'all because this is too much. And at the end of the day, for people that's going through this, like, I'm sorry, because this is real life. This is real emotions, real tears, real hurt. So by in no means think that, just know that I've been there. And the main thing, your overall theme, I just want to say, is have faith and have trust. Your intuition is not lying to you, and it never does. A lot of you guys knew, but a lot of you guys have been so faithful to a situation. Scorpios, when you're in something, you're in it. When you're committed to something, you're in it. When you love something, you love. So a lot of you guys are like, man, I took this vows, or I said I was going to do this, or, you know, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to stick to it. You guys are very diplomatic people. When you end something, you end something, especially when it comes to a love situation. Because when you love hard. And so when you hurt hard. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to get this so that I can hold this up, so that I really want to read, okay, a angel oracle card for you guys. You're the first time I'm doing this for. Angel oracles. So a lot of you guys are about to find out some secrets. Someone is lying. Someone is not telling the truth. A lot of you guys already know it. Secrets are about to come out. Somebody has been seeing someone else. Somebody is possibly married, or somebody has possibly stole money from you. Watch what papers you leave around people. Don't just leave your important information and social security numbers around people. Scorpio, out from now to the month of November. Don't leave anything worth value out. If it's not about money or value, backstabbing at work. But this is heartbreak. The Three of Swords is here. Sadness. You're going to have to forgive somebody because somebody has a secret. And the thing about it, for those of you that this is resonating with, for those of you that feel like something is not right within your relationship, this is the people that this video is resonating for. And a lot of you guys are right. Whatever you think is actually really happening in the month of November, you're going to find out that you were right. And it's going to break your heart. The Seven of Air, I just want to read that because when I asked for clarification on your advice, you got the Seven of Swords, Seven of Air. I just want to read that from the book so you guys can see exactly what it says. Stop what you're doing and thoroughly examine the truth of the situation, Scorpio. It doesn't say Scorpio. I'm talking to you, Scorpio. It's possible that your course of action has significant omissions, secrets, things that's not all coming out, some things in the dark. Seven of Swords, everything that's being offered to you ain't real. Somebody might be telling you they live in a palace in a Bentley and that they the CEO of a company, and they're probably lying. They're probably a scammer. Okay, they scam. They gonna scam you. Review your plans with an objective eye or consult an expert to help identify necessary adjustments. Exercise caution with the details. Watch things you sign. And avoid carelessness. Some of you need to watch, if you about to marry somebody, watch who you marrying. They might be, child. It may be too soon to move forward, or it's possible you're procrastinating and missing perfect timing. Consider that someone involved may have a hidden agenda. And with the Moon, the High Priestess, the Three of Air, and the Seven of Swords, somebody you're talking to is dangerous. They're narcissists. Leave them alone. They're no good. I hope this isn't you, Scorpio. But if you don't know this person yet, and you meet somebody in the month of November, and they sound too good to be true and too great, run. Additional meanings: preferring to work or live alone, embarrassing secrets, avoiding responsibility, theft. It's a secret. The truth about to come to light. And what we got, like I said, with the romance angels, engagement, somebody might actually be married. Or somebody might be proposing you because you got money and they want to take you for all you got. Children, somebody might have children. Or you might bring somebody around your children that you should not have around your children, Scorpio. And he seems so good to be true because he want to get close to your kids. I'm dead serious. Like, y'all the only people I got this reading for all night. For November. Pay attention. Because this is real life stuff. Then you got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This is why y'all the first cards for me to pull my angel oracle cards out, because this is a positive message, and I feel like the angels need to tell y'all something for real. November 2018, please, Scorpio, please. What do you have for them, please, Scorpio? With all this heavy energy, please. What do they need to know, please? November 2018, Scorpio, please and thank you. Acceptance. See yourself in others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. And this way you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made and remembering in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and acts of love. I have a feeling that somebody is going, both of these are about unconditional love. I have a feeling that somebody is going to come to you and they're going to be so wonderful and they recognize that you're such a loving and a giving person and they're going to want to make you accept them. Or you, Scorpio, want to be loved and want to be accepted by someone so much that you take a blind eye and overlook what's happening. So make sure, whatever it is in the month of August, you see things through clear thoughts, clear feelings, and clear actions of love. Don't be blindsided by love. See things and people for what they really are in the month of September. Whatever it is that you find out, the first thing you're going to have to do is accept that it is the truth. Accept that it is the truth. So you can make progress forward and away from whatever negative situation that is going to be coming and facing in November. Okay? Some of you may be having issues at work with co-workers. Some of you may be blindsided by co-workers who you thought were your friends, and you're going to see that they're not your friends. People that you thought were loyal to you, you're going to realize that they're not loyal to you. Whatever it is in the month of November, follow your intuition, because somebody's being deceptive around you, Scorpio, and you are definitely going to find out in the month of November. With that being said, I see you guys soon. If you missed anything of my reading, you can go back and you can rewind it. This is a reading, Scorpio, that you don't want to miss. You want to hear from the beginning, because somebody is being deceptive. Somebody is offering something, or somebody is taking something from you, or you're doing this to someone else. But if you've been doing it, just know in November it's going to be revealed. If someone's been doing it to you, just know in November it's going to be revealed. So if you haven't gotten caught and it's you, then you need to stop. Because in November, things are going to hit the fan. All right? That's it, Scorpio. That's what I got for you. Send me a message and leave me a comment if this resonates now on in November. All right? Later, y'all.